What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man Chazz Ellis once again giving you the information that you asked me for. Make sure you go to the ChazzEllisProject.com, get access to the free live stream going on tomorrow night. That's Sunday, March 15th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called The Lost Art of Perseverance. Make sure you check that out. Also go to the ChazzEllisProject.com if you want to get a consultation, a quick question, or if you want to just make a donation to keep us going. Make sure you also go check me out on Ask Chazz Ellis on Facebook. That way you can get access to some of the live streams I'm doing or some of the stuff I'm posting up there, the Chazz tags, the Ask Chazz, Chazz Ask, all of that stuff. Check it out. Get on there. Anyway, one of the questions that I've been getting from guys, I always get questions about the friend zone because that's like a big thing for guys. It's one of the biggest problems that guys deal with in terms of, just making a brother feel bad about himself, just breaking a brother down emotionally. Something that I get all the time. So I've just given you 3 maneuvers that you can use to block the friend zone, 3 things you can do to block the friend zone when you see it coming. Because a lot of guys always say, how do you get out of the friend zone? But people also ask me, damn, how do you avoid it? How do you stop yourself from getting in the friend zone? How do you sidestep this? I see a girl putting me in the friend zone. What do I do? So that's a good question, and here you go. Step number 1, this is the first thing. You have to understand this about the friend zone. I'm going to give you a little information about women. So there's going to be some people that's probably going to go at the bottom of the screen in the comment section and try to tell you that I'm wrong or I'm telling you a lie. Don't believe them. It's a bunch of crap. One thing about women is women are not that much different from men, even though we think they are. But it's just that what we try to get is a little bit different. Like men generally want to have massive sexual conquest, whereas women like having men pursue them. It's really the same thing. It's whether it's just there's a conquest in both of those things. If I can get this guy to pursue me, or if I can pursue this woman and get her, same thing. Same basic feeling. It's all about the feeling of accomplishment. Okay? So when a woman has a boyfriend, the reason why she'll have a lot of dudes in the friend zone, now a lot of women will deny this, and then some of them don't even know that's why they do it. But a lot of them will like to have a man in the friend zone because that gives them the opportunity to have multiple emotional partners. People who give them things emotionally so that they don't have to be tied into the one guy that they're with. He may not take them to the dance. He may not watch this movie with them or whatever, but they're being pursued by all these other people, so they're getting the feeling that the guy who's in the relationship with them is no longer giving to them. You understand? Or the guy that they're pursuing a relationship with is no longer giving or won't give them or never would. So this is why getting in the friend zone basically puts you in a position where you are going to constantly be pursuing, because that's your relationship. I have to tell you that so you can understand some of these things I'm telling you. That's become your relationship. You have to pursue, and that's why you stay in the friend zone, or that's why the friend zone is so agonizing, because it's about the pursuit for you. Even when you're doing stuff like giving her advice and hanging out with her and stuff like that, it's still about the pursuit for you. Your advice isn't even real most of the time. Be real with yourself. It's usually just giving her information that makes her feel good. So anyway, you have to do certain things to sidestep the friend zone before you even get caught into that vicious cycle. And there are going to be things that they're going to do to try to put you where you'll stay in the friend zone, where you'll get there and you'll stay in the constant pursuit mode. All right. And it's not even things that girls do on purpose all the time. It's not even that they're trying to hurt you or trying to break you down. A lot of times this is just what they want. So, they do what they got to do to get what they want, like we all do. Anyway, desexualizing you. That's number 1. That's the number 1 thing that you're going to see happen. Now, some of you have already seen that happen, where it's like, oh, I think of you like you're a brother. Or they invite you to places that would be like date stuff, and then they bring another dude along. Just stuff like that. This is what they do to put you in a friend zone a lot of times, is they'll desexualize you. They'll take away even the prospect that you are somebody who could have sex with them. or that you're even somebody who is even really, I don't want to be too wrong with you, but somebody's even a man. Yeah, and some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all already felt that before. Like where they'll do stuff like they might even change in front of you, or they might even have you rub lotion on their back or something crazy like that. Things that you think you'll look at it like, oh my gosh, I'm about to hit it. Oh man, they like me, and then they'll just take that and use it to desexualize you. Or they'll have like, oh, give me a massage, and then you give them a massage, and you're nervous about making a move anyway, so you'll give them that massage, you'll get to touch them and all that kind of stuff, but then they'll be like, nothing happens, and that's desexualizing you. See, what they're doing is a lot of times they'll give you, and some of them, like I said, they don't even know they're doing that, but what they'll do is they'll give you the opportunity to feel like you might be able to get it, but then what happens is it's taken away from you, or you don't make the move, and it desexualizes you. It shows you that you're not a person that can close the deal. You're not a person that is going to make a move. It's like, even if I gave you that opportunity, you wouldn't make a move. Even if I was in front of you in my bra and panties, you're still not going to make a move. Even if I was butt naked around you, you're not going to make a move. It basically tells you, it gives you that challenge that you're not going to make that move, okay? You're not going to do anything. So what it does is it desexualizes you. Now you're no longer a person that's even in the mix as a person that could possibly have sex with you. Okay? So you have to resist being desexualized. And the way you resist that is when you're in a mood, when they're like, hey, I'm about to come change. I'm about to change. Come on in here, keep talking to me. You be like, you know what? I got to get up out of here. If you're not going to make a move and you know you're not, be like, yeah, I got to go home. I got to get out of here. Just leave. Leave the environment. You know you're going to be desexualized. You know you're just going to be teased by a situation, and you know you don't have the confidence in yourself, or you're not the type of person that's going to make that move, then you need to break out. Now, if you know you are the kind of guy to make a move, then, hey, if they said you can massage them, massage them. See what they want to do with that situation. See how far they want to go with that. Within the laws of your state. I know they got some crazy laws nowadays, but see where they want to go with that. Don't back down and be scared of it. Be like, yo, I'm a real dude out here. I'm a real man. I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna massage you, and I'm gonna go, that next step as far as you allow me to. Because if you're not trying to get sex from a girl, and I know some women are gonna get mad at me for saying this, but I tell the truth. I'm a slave to the truth. I'm not trying to gain fans. If you're not trying to get sex from a girl, you pretty much gonna look like a sucker to her. And they may deny that, because this is how it works. You try to get sex, they try to get a relationship, and you come together. That's how it works. If you're trying to pursue a relationship and not trying to pursue sex, then they generally don't want anything to do with you. Even though women say they want relationships, I want a guy who doesn't want sex. I want a guy who wants a relationship. Be real with yourself, fellas. You don't got to take my word for it. How often have you been trying to get a relationship with a girl and you got one? Okay, so we don't got to take nobody else's word for it. Just go from your personal experience. So if you don't seem like you're going to pursue sex and you become desexualized, then what happens is now you get put in a position where there's nothing to go. All you can do is chase the dream, because now you are no longer a sexual player in the game. Okay, number 2 thing that you have to do to block that friend zone. Be friends on your terms. See, what happens is, like I said, you're in constant chase mode. So you end up being friends only on their terms. They call you like, hey, will you help me move my couch? Oh, hey, I want to watch this romantic comedy. Will you come over, please? I want to call you so I can talk to you about my problems with my boyfriend. Will you do that, please? Thank you. All this kind of stuff. And you're friends on their terms and not your own. You need to change that up to where you're friends on your terms. They're not having sex with you. You don't want to be in the friend zone. You're not really getting anything out of this friendship. So why are you pursuing it? You got to remember, you're pursuing sex. If you stay on that, then you'll get the relationship. That's going to happen, because she's going to want that. So don't pursue the relationship part, because that's, like I said, that's what plays you into a corner. That's what causes you to be in the friend zone. Some women will get mad at me for saying this. Like I said, I don't care. I'm a slave to the truth. That's the type of person I am. You know that from watching my other videos. If you're sitting here trying to pursue that relationship, then you're going to be friends on her terms. Oh man, she's got me over here watching movies with her. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. No, you're not. your friend, and you're going to stay that way. You make her have to be friends on your terms. She's the one that wants somebody to talk to. She's the one that wants somebody to hang out with. She's the one that wants all this platonic love and all this crap. So you make her be friends on your terms. That way it becomes difficult for her to maintain a friendship with you. It exacts a cost from her. So it's easier for her to have you as her boyfriend than to keep you as the friend. Aha! She has to spend her time, her energy, her money. As a matter of fact, when she's like, yo, let's go to the movies, you're like, you paying for my ticket, right? So now you're getting something out of the situation. You're not sitting there just going and watching movies and doing stuff you really don't feel like doing because and convincing yourself that, oh, well, I wanted to watch the movie. That's why I went over there. No, you didn't. Stop. You know good and well you did that because you felt like you had to. So start making her your friend on your turn. Have her help you move your couch. Have her help you come over and cook you dinner. When you're busy, then you don't talk to her. When you're not busy, then you hit her up. Hey, what's up? Call me up. And ladies, you can use this on guys that got you in the friend zone. It can work on anybody. But if you're in the friend zone, it's because you are constantly chasing. You make them chase that friendship that they want. Number 3, step to blocking this friend zone. Don't be afraid to walk away. Ultimately, you got to be willing to walk away from the situation. That doesn't mean you even walk away forever. It just means that you don't put yourself in a position where you're in a sense of hurry. Where you're like, oh, if I stop talking to her for a few months, then she'll probably get another guy. She was going to do that anyway. Okay? Don't worry about that. If you're in the friend zone, that means there's an opening for some other guy. And eventually, he's going to walk into that. It doesn't mean whether it's 2, 3, 4 years from now or tomorrow. Some other guy's going to walk into that space. That's why it was created. You're filling that space as a friend, but, you know, there's somebody else that can go in there. And if she's already got a boyfriend, if she breaks up with him, she'll probably get with somebody that won't be you because she doesn't want to lose what she has. So don't be afraid to walk away. When you feel like it's getting annoying to you or you feel like you're not benefiting enough out of it, this is why I talked about being friends on your terms. If you feel like you're not getting enough out of it, middle finger, index finger follow. Deuces. Bye. And then if you feel like coming back and talking to her again because you're bored, come back and talk to her again. Hey, what's up? I ain't seen you in a while. She's most likely going to take that because you're somebody who's giving her something of value, a friendship. So don't be afraid to walk away. Hopefully I was able to help you out. Once again, it's your man, Chazz Ellis. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with somebody else. Also, go to the ChazzEllisProject.com if you need to get that consultation or you want to get access to the free live stream that's going on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or you just want to make a donation. Peace.